Wanda, guys, it is wonderful here today. The weather, I think we're in the 70s somewhere, but I still have on a sweater. I work today, and we're gonna do a little bit of gardening chores today, y'all. Actually, got some. I don't forget all about my ooh we um my compost, my fish fertilizer. Well, not fish, my 511. Put it like that. It been out here for a good while. Oh, we finna stir it. I'm gonna be for real. It's been out here for a good while, y'all. Yes, we're gonna take advantage of this day. The kids next door are, I think they're homeschooled, but they out and about, y'all. So yeah, I'm glad I have a chance to be on here during this time. Yes, like I said, the weather is so nice. Did y'all catch that orange moon the other night when I told y'all? What night was that? That was Tuesday. The moon was orange, going east. I say that. I should have put that in the description of the video, but if you were facing east, that you do need to know your directions. If you were facing east, you could see the sun. Yeah, I got a different tripod in my hand. I don't have my tripod pistol grip, but I got the another one, tripod stand. So, but welcoming everybody, welcome in. Yeah, so I'm mixing it now. Um, and I'm thinking it is supposed to rain. Look, we're gonna have this we uh, we may have some bad weather. We're gonna say that we may have some bad weather here. So we just gonna go ahead and do this. And Lord knows I know that I'm gonna have to what you call it? Let me show y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. That's the fish fertilizer. Yeah. Been out here for a good while, y'all. So I'm just what you call it? I'm just stirring it. It's something in there. It's at the bottom. It was sitting on top. So I decided to look. Hold on. I decided to give it a good stir before we go to water and everything. So of course I did do, I normally what I'm gonna say fertilize my fruit trees every 4 months with a granule release fertilizer, as well as the super juice, um and sometimes granted like the just other things that I may have, let's say fish fertilizer or something like that. If I have not created any super juice in a while and I don't have any right here in this bucket, yeah, it doesn't take long to do it. But with the holidays having just passed, I used green stems, banana peels, eggshells, and everything else that was good for this. Welcome, hey everybody, look. Um, Hold on. I see 11 people in here, but ain't nobody good. How y'all doing? Um, can y'all hear me? Yeah, I can look. I can put like that. I can smell it already. That's my super juice, and we finna get ready and fertilize my. Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and get ready and fertilize the fruit tree. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Okay, I guess because we're gonna go ahead and fertilize everything, the fruit trees and stuff like that. This weather is wild. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Unpredictable. Yeah. So, yeah. Y'all hear the kids in the background. Hi. I know I already spoke once. This is my persimmon tree. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for the thumbs up. For the hearts, whomever is doing it. Like I say, it's two people in here. And I don't see anybody. Ain't nobody saying hi to me. Hi to y'all. Y'all just passing on by, strolling on by. That's all right. That is all right. Yeah, just we are supposed to have some rain here, so we're doing it. We're gonna go ahead and use this up and wash the container out, wash the bucket out, Lord. So, but yeah, I ain't no fan of. Get out of there, y'all. That's Max. He out here with me. He loves to be out here with the kids when they playing and stuff like that next door. Yeah, sometimes when it's dark, even though it's a fence separating us, what I'll do is turn on the night light all the way around the property so they can see. Yeah. So this will actually be the final fertilizing of these trees, of the persimmon tree, the peach tree, which the peach tree needs a lot. Cause I was looking at it the other day. The peach tree needs a whole lot. The peach, huh? Okay. The peach tree, the grapevine, both grapevines. There's two grapevines. You got a plum tree over there. Yeah. Hey, Baco. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm out here in the backyard, Baco, where I live. It's 70 degrees right now, so a sister is taking advantage of this weather. Um, I, Hi. I heard you. Okay. Yeah. I I gave Edward a good pruning, y'all. When I did prune him, um, I'm not worried about watering it down or watering it in because, like I said, it is supposed to rain here. Yeah. So I think. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that was my husband. Dang, I heard him. He told me he was leaving. That was like the third time. I heard him. But yeah, anyway, the both grapevines. So yeah, this is big buckle. I mean, what was this for her? Oh, this was a peach tree that I had moved away from the fence because we did have not pear tree that we had on the fence, and I moved it away from the fence because the squirrels and stuff was getting them. I forgot. I'm walking all the way around past it. Yeah. And I could. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. A little Spanish. Trying to see. Oh, what I got over here? I got the two cherry trees over here, y'all. I have some I forget. Hold on. I'm thinking, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Sun trying to come out, y'all. It's out a little bit. It's kind of cloudy, overcast. I say overcast. Yeah. Whew. I think I'm giving each one a nice dose. Cause like I say, it is supposed to rain here later on. So I'm glad I'm off and that I'm able to do this. Yeah. Rain's supposed to be moved in. So by the time I left the doctor's office, yeah, it's supposed to be raining, but I haven't done anything yet. So yeah. What's the weather like where everybody is? That I'm here. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I think that one. Now, like I said, the second cherry tree that I have bought, if this one doesn't do anything, which I will probably won't, um, I will dispose of it. It's later on this year. We in the new year, I forget. Yeah, I will dispose of it. Later on in the year, by the summer, and in the summer. So yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's the second grapevine. I already did the first one. Like I said, I'm just walking. Oh. Mm-hmm. This stuff is stinky. Hmm. Then I got what is that? Uh, that is a plum tree right there. I have two sides. That one and then this one. This one ain't doing nothing. This one, I think I'm somehow we're gonna get that one up. If it does not do anything for me, aside from turn green, we're gonna dig it up. I'm gonna dig it up. Cause it's dead in the path. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. Directly in the path. Man. Here go the other one. Yeah. Yeah, this will be the last feeding for them for the year. Well, not for the year before, for the it should have been done in December. So, hey, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that this was sitting out here. So, we taking care of it now. Yep. Taking care of it now. So, yep. I do mean this weather's just crazy. I forgot what I had in that container. It's something for me to have. It'll I forgot what I had in there. We're gonna fertilize it. Yep. Let me see. And I could what I'm gonna do is fertilize my beets and stuff like that. Oh yeah. This is something. I forgot what it was. Yeah. Ooh. Tell you what, we're gonna cheat a little bit. Oh yeah. And then let's see. Ooh. We're gonna put the last third in on here. Yep. Hello. Yeah. Man, yeah. Max, you wanna say hey to the people? Tell you what, since y'all don't forget to put y'all water hose up. Mine been up since the very first time it frosted over, Lord. It got cold. Yeah, I put mine up. Alright, cause I didn't want to have to buy another water hose, and with the price of everything going up, I just refused to buy another one. Y'all hear me? I'm so for real. Yep, everything going up, and I just refused to buy another one. Yes, Lord. Oh man. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. The yard could use it. Could stand to be mowed again. I'm gonna be honest, cause we've had a frost, warm weather, frost again. Now warm weather, warm weather. Now it's finna get cold again. It's finna freeze again. Yep. Ooh. Yep. It's gonna freeze again. Mm-hmm. Yep. Man, Lord. Hmm. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome in. I got 14 people and one thumb. What that? Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's Wanda. Ooh, it not overflowed. I here fertilizing my garden right now. Well, I'm done with it now. Yeah. So, I'll wait till, I don't know, probably before it gets dark or around 6 o'clock while I'm still, well, it's gonna be dark ahead, 6 anyway. Um, Gonna see, I may come out here and water it, but that means that I have to actually hand water it since the, water hose has been put away for the winter. Yeah. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Look at me. Yep. Since the water, since the, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's up, Max? Y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. It's been a minute since it rained, but I need to come in with some soil or either what do you call it? And do some leaves and top off some stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm having to hand water. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Um. And what I can do, I can do something later on. What I'm gonna do is probably rake up my leaves. Um, in the meantime, even though it may dip down Saturday, I can do Saturday morning. I can get out here and rake up the leaves and use the leaves as a the wording was right there on tip of my tongue. I can mulch it. I can mulch everything that I just fertilized in. Yeah. I can use the leaves to mulch in everything. Yep. I sure can. I sure can. I can use the leaves to mulch everything in. I could do it today. We'll see how I feel. Mm-hmm. I got plenty of leaves that I haven't gotten out here and bag. That's normally what I do with my leaves. I'll what I'm gonna say? I'll rake them up and I'll give some to my sister, and I'll put some in my compost. Yep. So, we have a raccoon or something out here at nighttime. Child. I ain't trying to figure out what it is. What to be eating my stuff. What's up, Max? I told you y'all, a gardener's job is never done. Look, it's January, and we're already thinking about what, well, a lot of us already were sitting down in like November and December thinking about what we're going to possibly plant for the spring. how we was gonna do it, what we was gonna grow, what were we gonna grow, what was our failures from last year, do we need to change anything up? So all those things we have to take into consideration for the next season, or even just say the next year. Yeah. Yep. So like I said, I want to have a bigger garden. Yeah. Yep. Max looking like, what you doing? Max mama watering the garden. Hand watering. Put it like that. Thank you. Whoever's giving me the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna go through the trouble of like I said, doing the water hose. We're gonna water in the what is it? The cherry tree. Yay. I had said I was gonna get another one because I got these from Walmart 2 years ago when we had them. We had them marked down to $5, and so yeah, then we weren't gonna do nothing but throw them away. So what I may do is try and find another one like the other one. Or either I can go online and probably get one. I know I'm going to end up probably paying about $30 for the next one. Yep. Because everything is going up. Everything, y'all. I don't care if it's even just about $5. Everything going up. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Max? Let's see. I don't know what this mysterious plant. It's a fruit tree. Gotta be a fruit tree. I just don't forget. I ain't been out here. I have not been out here in a good while in the backyard like this. I really haven't. Now I may come out here and do a video, but that don't mean I'm getting out here in the yard doing what I'm doing now. No, Sundays, sometimes, but I have not been out here in a good while doing, yeah. I think the last time I was probably out here was when it got cold. About, 3 weeks ago maybe? Yep. Well, yeah. It's just glad to be on. I'm glad to be on here. Just, yep. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's... Now, the grapevine, I know I'm going to mulch that in. I'm going to mulch it in. And what I will probably do is I have some compost in the house in coffee containers. And I also have some in gallon Ziploc bags. And I just basically put it in the refrigerator. Sometimes, of course, if it's raining or if it's cold out, I may not come out and put anything in the compost bin. Sometimes I will if it's a good day and just run out here and put it in there. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you what, I just dump it in the I got the compost bin, then I got one makeshift compost tote. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. What's up, Max? Yeah. Ain't nobody on here with me. Hola. Yep. And Lord knows, you know what? Yeah. Turn this back on. Yeah. Just turn it back on. That's like, shoot, I ain't got no water. Yeah. There you go. Little Mac. Oh yeah. We're gonna water the like I said, I had planted some beets and what else? I barely planted some beets and some radishes. Yeah. I had kind of forgotten about them for real. Cause I ain't gonna see them till the spring anyway. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah. Each one probably have to get like 2 apiece. Yep. I'm gonna try and get another persimmon tree. I think this time I've had this one. This is gonna be the 3rd year because this is gonna be 3 years since I've had my knees replaced. So this is going on 3 years that I've had the full year persimmon. Like I say, I did get some blooms on there, but every time blooms and stuff was starting to come, guess what, y'all? It's thorns. So, and imagine as a gardener, you thinking you're gonna have something come. I wouldn't have gotten any persimmons anywhere until the fall. But hold on. Yeah, every time it was either a storm came through and knocked all the blooms off, or either it just got a hard freeze and hey, didn't nothing last. Or either, guess what? You got a visitor in the garden and just take everything. How about that? Gardening can be frustrating at times. Yeah, it can be, but you gotta be patient. You gotta show patience when it comes to gardening. Is it as if in anything and everything else? Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. I'm just right now. I'm just watering the root vegetables. Now. Mhm. They're gonna take. Yeah. Love it. With the weather being so nice, Lord, I don't want to speak it up because I've been thinking about it, but goodness, y'all know what I'm talking about. My little slip. Well, I thank God that. What's up, Max? I didn't see any back here last year, so y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank God. I'm so for real. Yep. So for real. Yep. Hmm. Lord, I take. He run like a little old racehorse. Uh huh. Mm-mm. Get out here. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, it's very warm. It's warm, but you need a jacket with you. Put it like that here. It ain't cool. I mean, hey, this was mess around and get you sick. Yeah. Yeah. This weather will definitely make you sick. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. What's up, Max? My mama's done. Mhm. Get it like. 2 more on that one and 3 more on the other one. What's our max? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's up? You ready to go in? How you gonna go in without me, Max? Or wanna go in without me? Huh? Now, see if I put some water on you, they gonna say I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. It's some type of fruit tree, y'all. It'll reveal itself later on this year. I ain't worried about it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. What's up? Yeah. Oh, we. Mm-hmm. Let me see, can I... This damn phone so finicky. Let me see. I may end up having to put the, what all I got left from the garden out here. See, I may end up, getting a food grade. Hold on. Yeah, this is gonna have to go in the garbage. Hold on now. Put that right there. Yeah. My hands are numb from holding it. Hold on, Max. Move. Oh, shoot. I sure can. Hold on. Yeah. So y'all, we gonna have to. I ain't never had a bucket to do this to me. Hold on. It's just done. Ooh. Hold on. Get top of this. Now the lid is. Hold on. What the top is? Guess what, guys? The lid is fine, but the bucket itself, the handle ain't on there no more. I just bought that bucket last summer, and we're gonna get a food grade bucket. Spend a little bit extra to get a food grade bucket. That's ridiculous. Uh, No, I'm trying to find something. I had just had my eyes on it. Y'all know how I be back here. Just had my eyes on it. Now I don't see it. It's white. Oh, see there? I knew I'd find it. But while in the meantime, I'm gonna water my what do you call it? My mom. That. Yep. Man. Yep. Okay. Right here on the table. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make sure I get a food grade bucket from here on out. Yeah. So like I say, that has broken up all the way around. Yeah. Look, guys, I am gonna go ahead and go in the house, lay down for a while. I may come back out, and if I come back out, I'm gonna be raking some leaves. Cause like I said, I need to mulch. I'm gonna put some of the leaves in the compost. I'm gonna mulch like the peach tree where I just fertilized it at. The peach tree, both grapevines, the pear tree, the persimmon tree, the plum tree. I think I got two pear trees. I think, yeah. I think. Yeah. So, anyway, guys, look, I have enjoyed being live with y'all today. Even though I went live this morning with Coffee and the Word, it's kind of different when you're live during the midday or during the afternoon or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I feel good. I feel good. Yeah. Got some stuff going on. Y'all check out my channel. I did two videos actually on winter sewing, on how to do it. Me showing you how to do it twice. Cause guess what? Let me make sure I lock this garage door, storage room door. I had the bottles in my living room. I started collecting them immediately after Thanksgiving. For real, for real, for real, for real. So I was tired of looking at it because it was a project that should have been done back then, at least by the beginning of. It shouldn't have taken me until Christmas to do the project, but it did. I was just being lazy. It didn't take much effort. I had all of the supplies that I needed. So y'all go check out that video. It's called Where's Winter Sewing? And it's easy. For those of you all who that video is to encourage those of you all who want to grow a garden. That's one of the ways that you can kind of start a garden is with the winter sowing method. Now we do have a couple of things that I'm thinking about showing something on. I don't know. We'll see. I need to get some more soil. Put it like that. Or either I have plenty of so-called free soil in grow bags. Now what I'd have to do with that is I literally have to sterilize it. I might leave it out here, or even if you still get it from your garden centers, you bring it in your house and you plan on using it in your house to do the winter sowing method or germinate seeds on the heat mat or just whatever you plan to do, you may still have to sterilize it. So hot water and everything. So, but if I did decide to do that, y'all, I bring y'all along with me. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it because this was a very impromptu live. I was not planning on going live, as I was not planning on fertilizing, but I had forgotten about the not fish fertilizer, the 511, which ain't nothing but tap water out of the hydrant in a 5-gallon bucket. You let it sit outside to evaporate. Leave the lid off for a couple of days so it can evaporate all of the chlorine out of the water. Then you come in and add your food scraps, like your eggshells, your banana peels, your green stems, what else? Coffee grinds and anything that's compostable. So, and I let mine sit really, I let it sit over a week or two. I really do. I let it sit that long. I do. But this has been out here for a couple of months. So imagine how strong it is, because what I did at first, that's what I did at first. I put my water in there for about 5 days. Then I came in and I added the my compost. And so it's been in there for a good while. So it's very good to the soul. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to go ahead and get off of here, go take a nap, and I may be back with y'all. We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. I love to hear them in the backyard playing. That reminds me of my youth. We didn't have a trampoline growing up, but they do. And when it's their birthday, she gets a big old bouncy house. It be at least 10 feet tall back here. You can see, yeah. So anyway, but y'all have a blessed day. Have a great day on purpose, like living in my purpose states. And I will catch y'all later, okay? Bye-bye for now. Love y'all. Okay.